Yeah, we back. Now, today's going to be a quick video, man. We're going to talk about Tariq Nasheed just gets embarrassed by Meek Mill inadvertently, right? By accident. Now, listen, Tariq Nasheed, he just couldn't help himself, right? As we know, as I've been covering it, Meek Mill, he been up in West Africa, specifically Ghana, having the time of his life. Now, Tariq Nasheed just could not help it. He just could not resist, man, at any given moment, wherever it may be, to drive division amongst the diaspora, to drive discord and dissension amongst black men. At any given turn, he's gonna take it, because this is why the FBI got him on payroll. Now, listen, if you look up on the screen, you'll see Tariq Nasheed. He had a tweet, and the tweet read, Meek Mill went over to Ghana to show some quote-unquote FBA love, and they pickpocketed him and stole his phone. Now, I did a video covering that story. Meek Mill actually ended up getting the phone back ASAP, right? And in fact, Meek Mill actually came out with a statement and said that he's not even sure if really he got pickpocketed. Maybe the phone might have slipped out his pocket when he was riding on the dirt bikes, right? I covered that as well. The video where Meek Mill having the time of his life. But listen, at the end of the day, right? First things first, we got to say, Meek Mill never in his life ever claimed to be part of no damn FBA. Meek Mill has never repped no damn FBA. The only thing Meek Mill has ever repped was his own brand called Dream Chasers, was the own label that he was signed to called Maybach Music Group. I ain't never seen Meek Mill throw up no, yeah, it's FBA. We fresh out of North Philly repping FBA. I ain't never heard Meek hop on the track talking about, yeah, it's FBA, gang, FBA. Meek Mill probably, if you ask him what's FBA, he probably gonna think that's some sports league or something. Like, is that some, like, you know, like the NBA? Like, Meek Mill don't know nothing about no damn FBA. That's why he was up in Africa having the time of his life, doing the goddamn thing, chilling with the president's daughter like a G, man. All right, listen, Tariq Nasheed's not sitting up on no YouTube chat rooms listening to no damn Tariq Nasheed. All right, who's listening to Tariq Nasheed who got money in his pocket, who's successful, who's doing the damn thing, who's traveling internationally with international connections, right? I told y'all, ain't nobody with international connections subscribing to no damn Tariq Nasheed. And as you can see, if you look up on the screen, Meek Mill put up his own tweet. Literally, I think within the same 24-hour period that Tariq Nasheed put up his tweet. Meek Mill had said this: Ghana has shown me the most love I've ever felt at once. Thank you. And that tweet got over damn near 500,000 views. And honestly, man, listen, if you are a subscriber of Tariq Nasheed, y'all really have to just really check your boy, man. Really get in the comment section and check your boy, because at the end of the day, he's playing upon your heartstrings. He's playing upon your ignorance. He's playing on the fact that you've never stepped outside your city, you've never stepped outside your state, you've never stepped outside your country to really understand what it is for yourself, right? Get a first-hand experience. He's playing on your ignorance, right? So listen, tell Tariq, man, stop playing upon our ignorance, right? Stop trying to push a narrative. You're not even over there. You don't got no connections on the ground. You don't know nobody over there, right? So why is Tariq Nasheed trying to act like the middleman, trying to act like the spokesperson, trying to act like he's ABC News, trying to act like he's CNN, like he got a direct line to President Nana Akufo-Addo? You know what I'm saying? Like he knows what's going on in Ghana. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. And Meek Mill debunked you. Meek Mill embarrassed you without even acknowledging you. Probably never even heard of you, right? Meek Mill just minded his business and came through and just announced to the world how much of a good time that he had, because you trying to push your own narrative. You don't even know Meek, man. You don't even know Meek, bro. It's so crazy, man. It's so sad that Nipsey died, because I guarantee if Nipsey was still alive, you wouldn't be able to pull these gimmicks. You wouldn't be able to pull these antics, because Meek Mill, because Nipsey actually knows me. Nipsey actually knows these people in the entertainment industry who actually travel to Africa. Who you wouldn't be able to pull these gimmicks, because Nipsey, who lives in LA where you live at, he would have came and checked you. He would have came and checked you. But see, all your gimmicks and all your antics started popping off after Nipsey died, after Nipsey moved out the way, right? That's when he started going 100 miles per hour, right? So listen, I think at this point, if you didn't know that Tariq Nasheed was a federal agent, that them white boys got him on payroll, now you know. All right, now you know, man. I mean, it is what it is, man. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this is just embarrassing at this point, man. I mean, the sheer propaganda, the amateur pushing a propaganda, bro. Like, you just get debunked by your own FBA people, because Meek Mill, he's quote unquote a black American, right? But Meek Mill is a successful black American who came up, started from the bottom, who built his empire from the dirt straight to the top, right? So Meek Mill, he does not subscribe to your ideology, right? Because wherever Meek goes, Meek gets love, right? He can't relate to none of that nonsense that you talk about where you're not getting love, where people disrespecting you. Meek gets respected. Meek is a respected black man, you know, something that a Tariq Nasheed FBA fan might not know nothing about. So in my opinion, I think it's time for Tariq Nasheed to go back to the drawing board, man. Come back for the new year, 2023. Listen, the xenophobia is played out, man. The xenophobia is played out. Everybody can see right through you, right? Everybody can see that you have no connections on the ground, and everything you say does not measure up to reality. You are here to push a certain line, push a certain narrative, but guess what? When you get debunked by your own people, you're the only one that ends up looking like you have no credibility in these streets, man, which we already knew, and hopefully Meek's team comes and checks you. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully Meek's team comes and talks to you in private and lets you know, bro, don't use my name for your own nonsense gimmick, to push your own brand, to push your own line, to push your own narrative. Don't use my name to push your own brand to get clout. Stop clout chasing off Meek Mill's name, bro. Stop clout chasing off Meek's name, because if Meek really understood the type of narrative that you were pushing, the division amongst the diaspora that you were pushing, not only would he not mess with you, but he would probably come see you and come check you in person. So just stop it, bro, because I guarantee one of these days someone is gonna get wind of the fact that you're using their name for publicity to push a certain narrative, and they're not gonna like it, they're not gonna appreciate it, and you're gonna have to answer. You're gonna have to pretty much explain yourself to that person, right? And I hope Meek Mill I hope this video reaches out to his team and he can kind of understand who the hell is Tariq Nasheed, so he can kind of reach out to you in the background and check you about the nonsense that you've been doing. Because into the new year, we tired of it, bro. We not taking you into the new year, bro. Move out the way. We leaving y'all in 2022, man. You know what I'm saying? Broke boy babble. You know what I'm saying? Broke boy babble. Broke boys who can't even afford no plane ticket to go to Africa to see it for themselves, right? So you got to get a secondhand account from Tariq Nasheed. That's the only reason you have an audience, bro. So be honest, bro. Stop it. Stop the gimmick. Stop the nonsense. We tired of it. Meek Mill had a blast. Meek Mill had a good time. Shout out to Meek. Shout out to the whole Dream Chasers team. Now listen, it's your boy Nefakari Desaline back in the building. Yes, indeed. Like, share, subscribe, Cash App in the description. Support the platform. And I'm gone. Peace.
Reincarnated, I'm back in original fashion. I left on a horse and came back in the ass, and I left with abundance and came back to famine. We used to be pyramids, now we be rapping. Look how the mighty have fallen. Used to be running, now we be walking. When you be cooning, that's when they applauded. Selling your soul, your sons and your daughter. Gotta come up in this shit, they stuck in the mix. Really, my heart it be breaking. That's why I'm stacking that paper and handle my business. Pass it down in generation. Talking about money and power and building a nation. That's a deadly combination. Never be watching the TV, they pushing agendas, falsifying information. Know they got malice intentions. Step in the room and I'm feeling the tension. Enemy watching, he blocking my vision. Get for the check cause I need my redemption. Building my kingdom, I need it protected. Ready for war like a young Money Congo. Never decided the team is the motto. Up in the crib and I'm whipping up waffles. Up in the crib and I'm smoking gelato. I'm chilling, I'm taking my pain and make it ambition. I'm blessed by the gods, but I ain't religious. I came for the power, they came for the bitch. They making no hourly wage, I got business. This shit is an art and they can never be taught. Selling my soul, I can never be bought. Play with my money, I see you ain't caught. Run to the check and I do it for sport. Babylon falling, I go to the source. Packing my luggage and go overseas. Shorty be with me and she so elite. Shorty be chocolate, I'm calling her Hershey. Secret intelligence probably gon' murk me. Don't fuck with brands cause nigga I'm Haitian. Say the wrong shit and get smacking their faces.